welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3, and last episode we had one more quest left on the Quarian planet Rannoch. We now have some Geth working with us. I've tried. It was taking the Geth base was hard. I've tried 2 different episodes and I couldn't do anything with it. I just deleted them. So I'm proceeding on to other areas now. So we're going to do the Cerberus abductions here in Benning. Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcticus Station, is the primary source of its food supply and important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in any attempt to retake the system's relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcticus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its convoys, spaceports, and starships. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main force concentrated on a larger prize, knowing they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Heat sources in Benning's space indicates a non-Reaper presence here. Colony founded 2.25 million. Okay, and that's pre-evasion. Okay, so let us land. Okay, so who do we want to take with us? I feel like we need to give Caden more of a chance. And how about James? Alright, I just went through their weapons and got Caden set up. He's got 32 points. Okay, let's redo do all his alliance officer. Bionic power, increased tech power damage. I think we want that he's a bionic, right? And then increase squad mate tech and bionic power damage, or increase recharge speed of squad mates' shields. Let's do that one. And then he has barrier, which is increase the damage force and radius of the detonation, decrease damage taken by 5%. Let's do the blast effect. And then you have Reeve. Increases power duration. What does Reeve do? Drain a target's health and disrupt their resistances. Okay. Increase impact radius. Let's do impact radius. No, impact radius. Did I just... I did. Duh. Did I hit the wrong one? Increase bionic power damage. And then I think increase bionic power damage. Okay. And then overload. Hit one additional target within 8 meters. Increase damage. Do we want to increase damage? Is that what this one is? Ah. So this is also this. And it's also this. We can increase damage. And then your Cyber Blast. Increase power duration, increase impact radius by 2 meters. Yeah, 5 left. Let's keep you alive, right? Increased shield regeneration while barrier inactive. Increased damage and force by 20% while barrier is active. Increased shield regeneration. Alright, and then James, you have 15, my boy. Okay. So we can go to increase squad mates' health and shields, or increase health and shield bonuses by 40%, increase melee damage by 100%. I like anything that can help our squad mates. Yeah. And then you have 9 left. So, incendiary ammo. Increase health and armor damage. Squad mates gain incendiary armor at 50% effectiveness. Let's do that. I have to remember to use these, and then you have 5 left. Let's do carnage. Incapacitate enemies by knocking them down. Increases recharge speed. Let's knock them down. Okay, here we go.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
I don't doubt it.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action.
Yeah.
They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay. Oh God, hope we don't have a separate Cerberus faction, right?
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Oop, went the wrong way. So, come on, they have us surrounded. Private security from the depot tried to help, but they got slaughtered. Someone has to know. Someone has to know. This is the bathroom. Well, that's either a dead body. Got another drone.
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Can we warp here or slam your ass? Okay, we got another one over there. Do we got one over here? Nope, that's me. I think you're already dead. Oh, where's my mouse? Come on.
it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Well, we also have to pick up stuff, guys. Oh, I would just happen to go in the right way, don't I? Wow, there's a lot of stuff I can pick up here, I'm sure. Right? This is how we came out. I know, civilians are down there. This is just too tempting to look around for stuff. Right? If I was on a timer, it'd be a different story, but I'm not. Oops, see, like that. Alright, we know there's baddies off over here. Let's put a drone out there.
They're everywhere.
We're going to die here.
No, you're not.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Please help us.
Alright, we'll just put a turret up there, alright? And a drone. I know, I'm staying right here and like an idiot. Okay, who am I looking at? I'm looking at somebody.
We have contact.
If we die together.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry, get to the landing.
Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers, Ellie. Aha, I see. I see you up there. Alright, turret time. And a drone. You have overload, cyber, reeve. This weapon is already using, okay. Alright, what do we got left? We got one more over here.
Make it out of here.
Okay, where is everybody? Oops! And I died! I went right into it! No!
They're everywhere.
They may seem that way, that they're everywhere, but they're really not.
Please help us. We're going to die here.
No, you're not.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry. We're going to die here.
Where are they all at?
We're going to die here.
Let's do that.
Nowhere to go.
Sorry, I got in your way, didn't I?
We're going to die here.
No, you're not. Get another drone up there.
Nowhere to go.
They just keep coming and coming, don't they? So we'll just keep putting more drones out there. Oops.
Let's go while we can.
Okay. Boy, how many are there? Better put a turret up there then. Thank you for ducking. Any more up here? Alright, let's put a drone over there since I want to hide. Oh my god, there's just so many of them! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm shooting you! I think there's another one up here. Yep. Let's do a slam on you then.
You're clear! Go!
Whoa, we did it. Okay.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright. There's the shuttle, but can I pick up stuff? I can. Can I save? Yes, I can. Alright, what all stuff down here can I get? Like weapons, money. Doesn't look like there's much. Did the city always look this bad? I mean, everything always looks so dystopian, doesn't it? Yeah, we've been already in here. Okay. Everything just looks so dystopian, and it can't just be from them attacking because that just happened, more or less. Sure have a lot of washrooms all over. I feel like I just came back to the same spot. I did. I just need to find my way down, right? Here we go. And all these people are just living? Is this it? Okay. Was that all we were doing? Just this little bit of civilians? I mean, we had a whole bunch of people here. I couldn't stand living in a place like that.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO.
No, it's not.
Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
I think this was probably a DLC, but that was hardly anything. It's hardly anything. I think I picked up some more assets. I did. The Alliance. We picked up Atticus 1st Division. Articus 1st Division. The Articus 1st Division is a volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaper occupation of the planet Benning. To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating in the 1st Division, sharing intel and sending supplies to the Resistance soldiers. Like we have enough? A few Alliance squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. And then we have Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta. Half of Team Delta's officers have an N5 designation with a few N6 soldiers in their ranks. They specialize in conflicts outside Citadel space. Delta is known for strict mission standards, professionalism on high-stakes missions, and the Alliance's loudest parties. When asked how senior staff looks at their off-duty rowdiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the shit we went through in the Terminus systems, they're just happy we're not burning down the base." Yeah, I suppose, right? Okay, so we got, and then we have Crucible. What updated with the Crucible? Emergency fuel pods. Yeah, I found that on a planet that I scanned. The fuel pods scavenged from a field of debris, and the Van Halen threshold was once attached to a fleet of merchant vessels making long, risky journeys into uncharted space. The pods have been repurposed for this Crucible project. When activated, the Crucible's fusion reactions consume entire oceans of helium-3. The fuel pods serve as emergency reserves should the weapon use more power than expected. Okay.
Commander?
I don't think we have anything more to say to you. No, we don't.
I'll let you get back to work.
She'll be here until we do
Thank you, Commander.
She'll be here until we until we take the Reaper base off of their planet. Tally should be up here somewhere.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Yeah, we're not ready yet.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay. So that's...
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Yep, they are.
Commander?
Nothing to say to me, do you? Okay, because it was just a DLC, nothing special. All right. All right, let's go ahead and save. All right, so we didn't do any of the... Is there anything to see here?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there is. Okay. Investigate. Is it fuel? Yep, it's fuel. 100 units. So, okay, that's all there was here. Alrighty. Atticus. We need to go to... Articus system is 50% done. And over here. Come on. You just get in there? What do we have here? Ooh! I have a mass relay right there. Here we go. Found it. Investigate. 500 or 350 units. Okay, so that's 100% of that. Let's get the heck out of here before the Reapers show. So we got all of them. 100% done. We also have the Exodus cluster over here. This was 100%, but what is it I'm missing? Must be from another place. Where are we going? I'm not seeing one. But it said we were... Oh, here it is. Asgard. And then this one is... Clear over here. Only 20% done, huh? I was here before, so I picked up some of this stuff, and then the Reapers showed up. Inner orbit. So Tyr is compositely similar to Earth. However, it lies only 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. Okay. Oh, that wasn't very far. What did we get here? Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Okay. And then this. So that's 40%. Do we have more? Start scanner. Oh, here we go. This way. Remains a Reaper destroyer. That's only 60%, so I still have more here. Here it is. Hope this is one of the things that we need. Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Shanghai? No, get out of there!
Faster than light jump successful.
Yes, okay. So we got 100. No, we still only 80% of Asgard. Really? So there's something else still. Okay, we'll have to wait to go back there. I know. Oop, come on. Mass relay. No, not that. I was trying to get to this. Eek. Here we go. Since we're right next to, where were we at? Cerberus fighter base. Let's look at my journal. Cerberus fighter base. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Where is it at? God, there's just so many of them. Have we been getting rid of these? Well, yeah, look at all the ones we have done, right? It just doesn't seem like we are. Cerberus fighter base. So where is Irune at? In Kite's Nest. Find the pillars in the Kite's Nest and return them. In Irune. Recover from Irune and return it to him. Are they in Rings of Irune? Here we go. Sun needs the Rings of... Oh, that's a loon. That's something totally different. Find them in the... Oh my god, there are all these different nebulas, right? Aspen. So this is in Recover from Castellus and the Aspen Crest. Aspen Crest. I don't remember seeing anything called the Aspen Crest, unless it's in some of these that we don't have, that we've never been to. Fuel reactors. I know we need that one. Investigate a Sari colony. Find ex-Cerberus soldiers. That one's 100% done. That's 100% done. I finally got that one 100% done. I still need to complete this one. There were Reapers that showed up. Oh, I think I need fuel. Yeah, I do. Alright, I need to do fuel first. And where is the fuel at? There's one here, I believe? Argus? Which seems odd. It would be under Reaper. I think it's over here on the other side. Here, no, I know there's one of these that has a fuel depot. I wish they would let you know where they're at. Okay. I always thought it was this one too, but I've been here and it wasn't here. I know one of them is on the far side. Here it is. Okay, it is that one. Okay. Alright, now, let's go get that one finished. Come on. So we need to come over here and finish this one. Hopefully we can. I don't know if I tagged it or not last time I was here. Alright, so it's this one over here. It's kind of hidden. The little circle's hidden up here in the stars. Oh, come on, over here. Alright, where are you going to be at? Oh, I found it. Okay. But at least I found it now, right? And I think it's just
successful.
I think it's just a fuel depot, so we'll come back to it later. But at least I got it tagged now. Okay, mass relay over here. And we'll just go around. That one's done. So we find ex-Cerberus schematics? Or scientists. Yeah, they might have something for us, so let us go there. Okay, so we have 100% of the acids recovered here. Need to go over here. And all right. I think some of these just disappear as the quests show up too. Come on, over here. In that little circle. There you go. Looks like I'm not going to find anything here. No. I think the ones that have missions on them, you don't find anything in their orbit. I'm not finding anything. Nope. Alright, let's just go. Okay. So, Galax was given to the Krogan after the Arachne Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a lethal ammonia acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves but were unwilling to give up. That's just selfish. In cooperation with the bold Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and a surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Galax found a few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Galax is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Wow, that's sad. Population 54,000. Okay. So who are we going to take with us this time? Let's take Javik and Laria. Alright, so Liara, I always go wrong, she has 11 points. Let's do her pure bionic. So, increase recharge speed on all squad mate, bionic powers, or increase recharge speed of Liara's singularity by 100%. Singularity is good because that pulls enemies in range, so let's go ahead and do that. And then she has 5 more. Let's do her singularity then. Inflict 31 damage per second to lifted targets, or increase recharge speed. Let's do damage. Alright, and then Javik. Javik has 4. I think he's got enough to do lift grenade then. Right, yes. So, increase damage by 30% or increase impact radius by 30%. Let's do damage. And I don't have any. Nope. Here we go. This is probably another DLC. But I don't know. I've never checked them.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Of course they are.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Yeah, we need to find out what they've been up to. Right? And why they left Cerberus. And somewhere we're going to find Ling again. Oh, well, you were just standing there. That looks like, I forgot the name of his name. Jacob. That looks like Jacob.
R6, you, come with me.
That is Jacob.
Pretty desolate. Even for an outpost.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Come on. Let's just slam your ass. Here we go. Nice. Oops, come on. I'm trying. There we go. Mouse. let's just put some fire on your asses over there. How about a turret? Since there's so many of you showing up, right? And another one.
Enemy clear. We should attend to the living.
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
That looked like Jacob down there. I wonder if it was. I'm just looking. Hello? It was Jacob. Okay. I'm looking around for stuff, Jacob. You ought to know me by now.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
I'm just looking for stuff. Alright, guys. I know. I think I just got myself lost. Look at all the snow blowing across the way.
Are you alright? Come in.
Oh, come on, out of there. Yes, I know, I hear you, Jacob. I'm looking for stuff. You were my squad mate before, you know.
This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright?
Hello? Who's there?
I was trying to blow that shield thing up, but it would not blow up.
Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, I'm getting there to you, Jacob.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
I thought he was there.
Hey, give me a hand over here.
Okay, I'm trying to find you. Thought you were up here.
Give me a hand over here.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are
See,
you
it gets louder when I'm over here. But there's no one here.
Shepard.
Where are you at? There you are.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
And you guys weren't not wearing anything to protect you against the cold, right?
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
You left the elusive
Are they
man?
gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Walk it off.
Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Thanks, and you as well.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Ex-Cerberus.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Wow, he was running. He was getting rid of the evidence.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Yeah, right.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
So
Jacob Taylor is now ex-Cerberus too.
everybody is, right? Known associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the system. Jacob Taylor is a human biotic and was once a Cerberus operative working under Miranda Lawson. Born in 2157, he began his career as a Systems Alliance Marine and served as a member of the Corsairs, an arm's-length program for operatives working outside of Alliance jurisdiction. Taylor survived the Geth attack on Eden Prime, but left the Alliance afterwards because of what he perceived as unresponsiveness in the face of aggression. While working for Cerberus, Taylor thwarted a plot by Batarian terrorists to unleash a bioweapon on the Citadel. Soon after, he was assigned to Project Lazarus, the Cerberus effort to reconstruct Commander Shepard and the Normandy stealth frigate. Following the project's completion, Taylor accompanied Shepard through the Omega-4 relay to destroy the Collectors. He survived that mission and has since left Cerberus, although his current whereabouts and affiliations are unknown.
You know, it still makes me wonder about the Normandy. The elusive man put a lot of money into the Normandy just to relinquish it to...
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
So that I just can't see the elusive man giving up the Normandy just like that to the Alliance.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
So would I have been able to have saved any more people than Jacob? I don't feel like I could. I mean...
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector, as it were.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the elusive man in our own way.
Yeah, I'm sure we have. Why did you come here?
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, blood I could never wash away. The elusive man didn't care.
No.
He said our goal was greater than any sacrifice it took to attain it.
So you ran?
I take it the elusive man didn't just let you resign?
A man who loves to lecture about morality's shades of grey, he's very black and white when it comes to obedience. Either you do the job, or you die trying to quit.
Yeah, that's probably about it. Which means he's going to be after me, right? Which he is after me.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord, an experiment attempting to find non-violent methods for controlling the Geth.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Well, like most things the elusive man touches, my work became corrupted by decrees. Suffice it to say, things didn't end well.
So what happened?
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to communicate with them, until my younger brother David made a breakthrough. He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was communicating with them.
Wow.
You're saying he could speak directly with the Geth?
It was rudimentary at first, so I decided to take the next step. Tap David straight into their network. It was sensory overload. No mind, even a savant's, could process the barrage information.
Oh.
It drove him insane.
I remember this guy. This is on Mass Effect 2, where his brother took over a facility and we had to kill him, I believe. That was on Mass Effect 2. So you're that Dr. Archer. And we should know him, right? If we've already met him?
Did David volunteer for this?
The elusive man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him. It seemed harmless at first.
You forced your own brother to do this.
Believe me, it's a nightmare I relive every night. He went berserk. His mind became a computer virus that infected all our systems.
Yes, we should remember this.
Dozens of lab personnel. They finally had to detonate nuclear weapons over the base to stop the havoc.
Yep. Oh, is that one of the DLCs I couldn't do? No, I know I did it. I'm pretty sure of it.
That's all, Doctor.
I appreciate your help getting us out of here, Commander.
Yeah, it must have been one of the DLCs I didn't do because it had the damn hammerhead with it. And the hammerhead missions were nasty. Brian, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. From Horace to Brian. So they were starting to suspect. Ooh, come here. What did I get there? Oh, credits. I have somebody's money. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was one of the Hammerhead projects. DLCs. Oh, we have our weapon bench here. Okay. Which is fine. I'm happy with what we have, I think. At this time.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Oh, met. Okay, experience.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Goddess.
Why would you bring families?
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Yeah, can we really make that promise?
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. It sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So you escaped from Cerberus.
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Okay, is this all of it then?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became... It was a research... The elusive man spared.
That technical...
It also strange to think of.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies.
So...
Isn't everyone's?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Evacuation in progress. After checking in, please remain in the shuttle.
With all the thumping and bumping going on. Okay, so...
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chun, Hein, Anika, and so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
So relax. We've got a little time.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking around, you know.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that's what scares me the most.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this. Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I don't think he's in here. I think he's in the other room.
Civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Yeah, I was supposed to go talk to him first. I think this is how we get up there, but let's go talk to him first.
I thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why does he care? Who knows? He's crazy.
We can't plan for crazy.
Oops. Outpost now 48% operational. We reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. That's from Jacob. Got a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, I see over here. You ready, Jacob?
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Will it suit you?
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Everything about your dad?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
What's up with you and her?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Yep, after a Reapers.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
You sat on a beach?
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
No, I don't think I can.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Okay, so now we know where to go. And it has been an hour, so
if Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode, and when we come back, we will be going to the tower, which is up here. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.